And a good day, all of you. Jean Henderson Pierre, the Beverage Ramble, back again with you. Another Beverage Ramble edition today. Yellowtail Cabernet Sauvignon. Cabernet Sauvignon. Turn off the TV. There's a little glare here. Boom. There it is. Yellowtail. Sauvignon. 13.5% ABV. A lot of lighting here. Hold on one second, guys. Let me see. This will be better. Yeah, a little too dark. All right. Hey, got to check the lighting, match it for what it is. Sometimes, that's what you got to do. 13.5%. I'm gonna pour this in my rock glass. I think one of my wine glasses got shattered. Now, I've had the Yellowtail before. One of the wines that I did have, and I thought I reviewed it, was the Jammy Red Roux, which is a combination of a Merlot / sweet red. But I guess I didn't really do that or review it. I did try it, but I guess I didn't review it. I've been to several parties I've gone to, whatever, or any events. Yellowtail has been there, and I've had it before, but never reviewed a Yellowtail wine. I thought I did, but it looks like I haven't. So anyway, here's what the Cabernet Sauvignon looks like. Bright red wine, fragrant road nose, primary red fruits and blackcurrants. Has aromas of crushed blackberries with sweet mocha. So, a sour cherry flavor, according to what the website says. So, as I mentioned, 13.5%. So this is big boy wine. So, type of wines that I like to drink, Cabernet particularly. I mean all wines, I should say, but Cabernet more so. Most of the rest, Cabernet, Merlot, Shiraz, those are the ones I usually tend to hold down or consume. So, definitely get the aroma of the blackberries and a little cherry I'm getting on there as well. Sweet mocha, I don't know. I'm not so sure about that. So, all right, let's have that. Cheers. I'm spilling wine with a nice white shirt I got on. It's a nice white shirt, that, by the way. It is soft and velvety, as it mentions. It is dry. I'll let y'all know. I like sweet wines, not a lot of them, but I do like some sweet wines. There's some sweet reds that are really good. Some that are a little overly sweet. Some that I will never touch in my body. Manischewitz, Mogen David. Never, ever touch that in my body again. So, yeah, but the Lambruscos, like that, I'll definitely will try, if the ABV was a little higher, for sure. There's that sour cherry it does mention, a little on the back end of the wine. But the blackberries are there. I'm not getting the mocha, as they say in this, but I mean, overall it's pretty decent. I'll take one more swig, and that's about it for me in terms of my wine consuming for the night or the day, whatever. Yeah, I'm just not getting that the mocha-ness. It's just not there. To say it is, I don't know. It's definitely fragrant, for sure. Blackcurrants, black cherries, again. A little less sour cherry. Yeah, I don't know if there was a cherry that I remember I was at a party recently with my lady friend, Sabrina, and my lady, say my lady friend, my lady, Sabrina, and one of our friends had made a cocktail. Had some cherries into it, and the cherries were very kind of balanced. It had a little sourness to it, but also kind of sweet, kind of nice in between. Made a daiquiri with some whipped topping and whatnot. And I thought it was damn good. Really, really good. So it has a little bit of that. Again, as I said, I'm a fan of strong, powerful, very potent type of red wines. You know, Cabernet, Shiraz, Merlot, Pinot sometimes. I'll have some white wine from time to time as well, with Riesling, Chardonnay, obviously, Sauvignon Blanc, but mostly, what's one I'm missing? So Sauvignon Blanc, Chardonnay, Sauvignon Blanc, Pinot Grigio, Riesling, Moscato. That's more dessert wine. Despite what people say, it is a dessert wine. Don't let them fool you. It's dessert. So growing up as a kid, as you know, wine was, obviously the big jug, of Carlo Rossi was something that we consumed, and, Taylor and whatnot, the average price, to consume big jug, but that was what we could afford. My mom and my dad could afford for dinner. And, Sunday dinners particularly, and, or then when guests would come over, would have that type of wine. But, obviously the snobs, and many of them, and they do exist, would condemn those sort of wines. Oh, that's just trash. Oh, why are you drinking that? Ugh. But wine should be consumed by everybody, no matter what your social economic status is. The fruits of your labor you should deserve, you should deserve a reward for the fruits of your labor. That's what I say. So why not a glass of wine from time to time, whatever. So, especially with this type of wine, Cabernet, obviously a really hearty meal, a good roast, pot roast, a good burger with like a really strong pungent cheese, whether it be blue cheese or Gouda, whatever, or some pasta. I just had some chicken parm tonight with a little tortellini pasta, and add a little red sauce, courtesy of my significant other. Thank you for the sauce, babe, for brought it back. Real good. I love it. So, Yellowtail is very popular. The pens, I don't think they're on the high side. Price-wise, I think they're pretty good. Price-wise, I said paid $4.99 for this bottle here. For this size bottle. Other places, $5.99. The grocery store, $6.99. Depends where you go. This was $4.99 at this package store I go to a lot, Tower. But I said I'm going to bring this, for dinner, and I said, whoa. But guys, could have sworn I thought I'd done a Yellowtail review, and I guess not. But Yellowtail's everywhere. Of course, the Cabernet, all their other wines, based out of Australia. Grown enormous popularity. Again, go to any party, any function I've been to, and I've been to quite a few functions, especially when I lived in Mobile, and especially here in Georgia, and in a lot of places, Yellowtail. Even at my sister-in-law's house when I go visit my brother and his wife, and lived not that far from me. She loves Yellowtail wine, so yeah. So yeah, but yeah. That's kind of the pairing you want to pair with this, with a strong meal, a strong hearty pasta dish. Like I said, a good juicy steak. This is the type of wine you want to have. So, again, I thought I have done a review of this, but it looks like of any Yellowtail wine, or any Yellowtail red wine, but I guess I never have. So, for this one, it looks like won a bunch of awards, which I'm not going to go into right now. So this is the 2022 edition of this wine. So it's 2 years old. Yeah, whatever. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna go 9.1 So this is an A for me. So I'm sure the snobs don't think that. I know there's other wines I can buy for less, bigger size, less expensive, you know, or go for the big jug, you know, Livingston or Carlo Rossi, whatever, you know, or the other one, that Italian wine that I've seen. I'm going to get that next. So I'm going to do a review of that one. That's down the road. So, but anyway, Yellowtail Cabernet, 9.1. I think this is really good, very enjoyable. A, all the way, all the flavors that you want is in this. Check it out. Try it at your package store, grocery store. Pick one up, a bottle. Enjoy with friends and family. A good bottle of wine. Always great conversation starter, as they say. And I agree. John Henderson Pierre, the Beverage Rambleton. Keep on watching. As always, cheers. Live, laugh, and love. Yellowtail Cabernet, Cabernet. It's okay. Hooray.